Imagine moving to a new state only to discover it was a colossal mistake. Today, we're diving into a topic that's as intriguing as it is important: the less obvious reasons why some states might not be your dream home after all. From blistering heat waves to freezing cold snaps and economic pitfalls to soaring living costs, our exploration covers a broad spectrum. We'll delve deep, bringing to light the aspects that often go unnoticed until you're fully settled in. Stay tuned as we unpack the hidden downsides of some popular destinations across the US. First up, let's talk about the weather, and not the small talk kind. Imagine living in a place where the sky frequently churns with the fury of tornadoes. This is a reality for residents of Oklahoma, a state known for some of the most violent twisters in the nation. Each year, these monstrous whirlwinds can lead to devastating losses, both emotionally and financially. Heading southeast, Florida grapples with its own brand of meteorological mayhem. Known as the hurricane hub of the United States, it's hit almost annually by these massive storms. The impact? Beyond the immediate dangers, there's the long-term financial burden of skyrocketing insurance premiums, not to mention the constant rebuilding efforts that follow in the wake of destruction. Then there's North Dakota, where the winters aren't just cold, they're brutal. Sub-zero temperatures and snowdrifts several feet high can make everyday activities daunting, and can even impact health, so if you prefer a more temperate climate, you might want to think twice about these locations. A job can move you to a new state, but what if there's more month at the end of your money? When considering a relocation, the economic landscape is as crucial as the physical one. Take West Virginia, for example, where the economy has long been tethered to coal mining. This single industry dependency makes the state vulnerable to the market's ebbs and flows, often resulting in high unemployment rates and economic instability. Similarly, venture up to Alaska, known for its breathtaking landscapes and wildlife. However, its economy leans heavily on oil extraction and fishing. These sectors not only fluctuate wildly with global demand and environmental policies, but also offer limited opportunities for those outside these industries. The result? A risky economic environment for anyone not involved in these primary industries. Such economic monocultures can lead to a lack of diversity in job opportunities, making it tough for residents to find stable and varied employment. Economic stability can greatly affect your quality of life, so consider this carefully. Living the American dream can be expensive, especially in some states. States like California and New York epitomize the allure of glamour and opportunity, but they also come with a price tag that can stagger the average American. In California, the average cost of a home skyrockets well above the national average, making the dream of owning a beachfront property just that, a dream for many. Utilities, too, don't come cheap here. Electricity rates in the Golden State are among the highest in the country, reflecting the costs of maintaining its extensive energy infrastructure. Meanwhile, over on the East Coast, New York's famed city life comes with its own hefty expenses. The state's income tax rates tower over many, slicing a significant chunk from residents' paychecks. And let's not forget about everyday expenses. Grocery bills, transportation costs, and health care in these states can make you feel like you're constantly running to keep up. If your wallet isn't ready for a heavyweight bout, these states might knock it out cold. What about schools and hospitals? Essential, yet not equally great everywhere. In some states, the quality of education and healthcare services can be a significant concern, particularly in places like Mississippi and Arkansas. These states often find themselves at the lower end of national rankings for both education and healthcare. This isn't just a number on a page, it's a reality that affects the daily lives of residents. For families, this means the local schools may not provide the same opportunities for academic achievement found elsewhere. Children might not receive the enriched educational experience that fosters growth and opens doors for future success. And when it comes to health services, the implications are even more direct. In areas with fewer medical resources or lower quality care, managing health issues can become a constant challenge, impacting quality of life and even life expectancy. For anyone considering a new place to live, the availability and quality of education and health services are not just amenities, they are essentials. The quality of schools and medical care is paramount, so these factors deserve a spot on your checklist. Ever spent hours in traffic and thought, there must be a better way? If so, you're not alone. In states like California and Texas, traffic congestion is more than just a minor annoyance. It's a significant part of daily life. Imagine this: It's a typical morning in Los Angeles or Houston. Thousands of commuters are funneling onto the freeways, leading to a crawl that turns a 20-minute drive into an hour-long ordeal. In these major cities, the infrastructure struggles to keep up with the growing population. Roads are often in a state of repair, and public transportation options can be limited, adding layers of complexity to what should be a simple commute. The result? Lost hours that could have been spent with family, pursuing hobbies, or simply getting extra sleep. For many, the daily grind of battling through traffic jams and navigating poorly maintained roads wears thin quickly. If you value your time and sanity, these traffic jams could be a deal breaker. Nature's beauty can be overshadowed by environmental issues. Across various states, residents grapple with significant environmental challenges that not only dampen the allure of the landscapes but also pose serious health risks. Take New Jersey, for example, where industrial pollution has been a long-standing issue. The state's dense industrial network has left a legacy of air and water pollution that affects daily life and well-being. Turning our gaze westward, Arizona faces a starkly different but equally daunting challenge: water scarcity. The arid climate and high demand from urban and agricultural needs strain the limited water supplies, leading to severe drought conditions periodically. This not only impacts household water use but also raises serious concerns about the sustainability of living in such an environment. Moreover, these environmental problems can influence local economies, property values, and even outdoor recreational activities, making them less appealing for both residents and visitors. Living in harmony with your environment is crucial, but in these states, it might be a challenge. Feeling at home goes beyond four walls and a roof. Imagine moving to a new state, excited for a fresh start, only to find that the local culture clashes dramatically with your own lifestyle. This isn't just about adjusting to a new favorite local diner or finding the nearest grocery store. It's about whether the cultural fabric of the place resonates with you. Take Louisiana, for example. Its rich tapestry of French, Spanish, African, and Native American influences isn't just history, it's a living, breathing part of daily life. From Mardi Gras festivals to Zydeco music pulsating in the streets, the cultural immersion is intense and might be overwhelming for someone not accustomed to such vibrant communal expressions. Or consider the kinetic energy of New York. The fast-paced, sleep-never city can be exhilarating for some, but exhausting for others. The constant buzz, the never-ending hustle, and the sheer volume of people can turn everyday life into a relentless race. Each state has its unique rhythm and rituals. Make sure the cultural vibe matches your lifestyle before making the move. Politics can divide dinner tables, but what about state lines? In the United States, the political climate of a state can significantly impact its residents' daily lives. For example, states like Texas and Florida often appeal to those with conservative values due to their lower taxes, gun rights advocacy, and limited government interventions. In contrast, states like California and New York attract individuals with liberal perspectives, thanks to their progressive policies on social issues, environmental regulations, and comprehensive welfare programs. Living in a state where the political atmosphere clashes with your personal beliefs can be more than just uncomfortable. It can affect your access to certain services, influence local education systems, and even alter your social interactions. The local government's decisions on taxation, healthcare, and education policies are deeply influenced by the prevailing political ideology, which in turn can play a crucial role in your everyday life. So when considering a move, think beyond job opportunities or scenery. Ensure your political beliefs align with your chosen states, or you might find yourself a constant outsider. Now that we've journeyed through unexpected challenges across various states, let's take a moment to reflect on what we've uncovered. From the sweltering heat in the south to the freezing winters in the north, extreme weather patterns can significantly affect daily life. Economically, some states present tough hurdles with high unemployment rates and limited job opportunities. Additionally, the cost of living in certain areas can be prohibitively high, making it difficult for many to afford housing or even basic necessities. Education and health services vary widely too, with some states lagging behind in quality and accessibility. And let's not forget the frustrating traffic jams and often outdated infrastructure in some regions, which can turn a simple commute into a daily challenge. Environmental concerns and cultural mismatches also play a crucial role in deciding where to settle. The political climate can influence personal and professional life profoundly, making some states less appealing depending on your views. Remember, Every state has its charm and challenges, but being well-informed ensures you make the best choice for your lifestyle. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to like and subscribe for more insightful content.